The last great Gothic painter, and maybe the first of the modern painters, is Giotto. He preceded the Renaissance by about 100 years, and if you want to see Giotto's work, you can see a lot of it in the great cultural centers of Italy. Perhaps the best collection of Giotto is in Padua, where you can find the Scrovini Chapel. And you step into this chapel, and the entire thing is frescoed by Giotto and his aides and students, and we find here a cohesive story that just tells the life of Mary or the life of Jesus or whatever. And when you look at this, you see powerful visual images that were really effective teachers 600 years ago. Also, when we look at this, we are looking at frescoes. You hear the word fresco a lot. It's not technically a painting. Fresco is mixing the pigments into the wet plaster. It was very permanent, and you had to be very fast, because when it was dry, it was dry. But it survives a lot better than canvas, all right? So fresco artists, and a lot of this art is fresco, they would draw a cartoon on the wall, and then they would mix the color into the plaster, and they would apply it to the wall. They'd rough up the wall so the plaster would stick to it, and when the plaster dried, the color was the wall. I mean, it was so strong. And you'll see frescoes all over in your travels.